How did reunification reshape German politics? Imagine a country divided for decades, with families separated and ideologies at odds. The reunification of Germany in 1990 changed everything. This monumental event ended the split between capitalist West Germany and communist East Germany. It brought together two very different political, economic, and social systems into one unified nation. The first major shift was the end of communist rule in East Germany. The Socialist Unity Party, which had controlled the East for over 40 years, lost its grip on power. The fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989 was a significant moment. It led to free elections in East Germany, allowing Western-style democratic parties to emerge. This effectively dismantled the communist political structure. Next, East Germany's states became part of the Federal Republic of Germany. This meant adopting West Germany's democratic parliamentary system. The political institutions, laws, and market economy of the West were imposed on the East. The communist model was quickly replaced with democratic governance and decentralization. With reunification came a shift in political power. West German political parties, especially the Christian Democratic Union led by Chancellor Helmut Kohl, gained dominance across the whole country. Parties that had been banned or marginalized in the East became active nationwide. Meanwhile, former communist parties struggled to maintain influence, and many rebranded themselves to stay relevant. However, the process was not without challenges. The vast differences between East and West had to be addressed. The East was left with a centrally planned economy and a state-controlled society. Transitioning to a capitalist market economy created social tensions and political debates. Issues like welfare policies and economic support measures became hot topics of discussion. Reunification also changed Germany's foreign policy and security stance. The newly unified Germany aligned firmly with Western institutions, joining NATO and the European community. This marked a clear departure from the East's previous ties to the Soviet sphere and the Warsaw Pact. The political sovereignty of a united Germany was recognized by former Allied powers, but the country's political orientation shifted decisively away from communism. From the perspective of those who experienced communism, reunification was a significant change. It represented the collapse of a socialist state and the absorption of East Germany into a capitalist system. The rapid dismantling of communist institutions led to significant upheaval, including unemployment and social dislocation. However, it also ended the division caused by Cold War rivalries and opened the door for a unified German identity. In summary, reunification reshaped German politics by ending communist rule in the East, integrating two contrasting political systems under a democratic federal republic, realigning Germany with Western alliances, and provoking complex social and economic challenges rooted in the transition from communism to capitalism.